welcome to this review of Zombieland. As always, I am your host, Captain Jackhammer, and I thank you for joining me. As stated in the titles, this is going to be a very opinionated review of Zombieland. At first, I wasn't going to do a review of Zombieland, as you'll find out later, I am not a fan of it. But since I put up my Return of the Living Dead review, I've gotten a lot of requests to do this one. So, here goes. Zombieland is one of the worst zombie movies I have ever seen. I did like, however, how the guy would make up rules as he went along, even if he didn't follow them all the time himself. And right from the onset, let me just say, I think that all the actors in the movie were great. But an actor is only as good as the words that are written for his character. First off, they shouldn't have called it Zombieland, since there's hardly any zombies in it at all. The only decent character is the Woody Harrelson character, but as stated before, Woody Harrelson is only as good as the words that are written for his character. The rest of these characters are stupid, contrived plot fillers. And if these people are the ones who can survive a zombie apocalypse, then humanity deserves to die off. First off, the two guys get screwed over not once, not twice, but 3 times by these girls. But that's not the worst part. The worst part is, each time they get screwed over by them, they continue to give them another chance, or they actually risk their life to rescue them. And the writers screwed up the female characters big time. Here you have these 2 hard-nosed con women who have lived on their wits long before the zombie apocalypse, and what is their driving force throughout the movie? To travel across the zombie-infested country to the one place you never go during a zombie apocalypse. A large populated city, Los Angeles. And why? So they can go to an amusement park. Yeah, that's really in keeping with these characters. And of course, what do they do when they get there? Well, of course, they screw over the guys. But then they turn everything in the amusement park on in the middle of the night, thus attracting every zombie, or at least as many as their budget could afford, in the area to them. And then they have the audacity to have these characters act surprised when the zombies converge on the amusement park. What the fuck? Anyone who could have survived as long as they did would not do this. They wouldn't have went to the amusement park in the first place. But you know what? That's okay. Because the guys are going to rush in there after getting screwed over by them 3 times and save them. And wasn't it funny that after a 5-10 minute fight scene in the amusement park that no more zombies showed up? Isn't that convenient? The Bill Murray cameo was a great idea, but the writers screwed that up too, by portraying Bill not as Bill Murray the man, but more like one of his characters from one of his films. And of course, what do you do in a zombie-infested world? You play a practical joke on someone with a gun by pretending to be a zombie and attack him. Shaun of the Dead was funny because right from the start you knew it was a romantic comedy with zombies as the backdrop. Zombieland is a romantic comedy with zombies, what little they had, in the forefront. It doesn't work. This movie was childish and nothing more than a date movie, and not a very good one. It's fucking zombie Nerf ball. Thanks for watching. I'm Captain Jackhammer, and I will see you next time.